session. My name is Matthew Lewis. I've been training with Milner Go Performance for a long time now, a few years. Known Milner since I was a wee burn. So when he got into the PT game, it was a no-brainer to work with Milner. Well, I'm an actor, and sort of last few years it's been quite important for the roles I've taken to be in good shape. I've been very fortunate in my time to have been trained by studios with some of the best trainers in the world, actually. But then I've been doing quite a few jobs back in the UK, and been staying a little bit close to home, back where I'm from, here in Leeds. And so I'm looking for one of the best trainers I know, and that's Milner. It just happens to be, coincidentally, also a very old friend. So yeah, it was, like I said earlier, it was a no-brainer to come and get trained with Rob. Well, I mean, I say we've been training for years together. Originally, I guess I'd come from America. I was a little bit heavy, and they like to eat over there. And so it was kind of more of getting into a gym and stripping down to begin with, but not wanting to lose any muscle at all that I had, and so it was just much more of a, I guess, high intensity, a lot of CV stuff. And then over the years, as I've maintained that, we've sort of moved much more into strength and still the conditioning side of it, but more strength and power and maybe a bit of size as well. I mean, quite a few, to be totally honest with you. I'm inherently a lazy person, so to come in the gym and have Milner sort of point out where I'm being lazy and really try and get perfect form and technique with a lot of stuff, particularly back squats, something that I've done my whole sort of gym life, but truthfully probably not really done correctly, or not correctly, but I've not done to the ultimate peak performance where I'm eking out every little bit of benefit from it. And so I think probably my best achievement in here has been perfecting the back squat, getting real good depth, good centre of gravity, and we've seen real vast improvements on power. Nothing, it's horrible. No, I love it because, as I've alluded to, I'm very lazy, and so to come in and have someone on your shoulder pushing you, inspiring you, motivating you is really invaluable for me. If you can train on your own, good for you, I'm very proud of you. I can't, so it's nice to have someone there doing that and pushing you in the right direction. But I enjoy it because Milner's incredibly knowledgeable about the science behind everything. It's tailored. It's not just textbook stuff either. Everything's tailored to the personal, your own personal mobility, your own personal strength and ability, and then he ties that in with the science, and you can see it both mentally. You can see how it works, and then you can see physically it actually working, and you feel like you've been in a session afterwards, which is what it's all about. I would say, by all means, come and try it out, but I will suggest that you'll probably go home thinking, Christ, I never want to do that again, because you do go through your paces. It's not something you can do half-hearted. If you're going to do and book in with Go Performance, you've got to perform. But I would say if you were to book a block, for example, and keep coming, you will see within a week, certainly 2 weeks, you will see exponential growth. You'll see, and I don't just mean in size, I mean in growth in terms of your mental knowledge about what you're doing, and you will get a buzz out of it. You'll get a kick out of it like nothing else. And I just say, just stick with it through the first couple of grueling weeks, which I think Milner helps with, because he's explaining why we're doing it, why you're doing it this way, why it's going to work for a bit, and then you'll come out at the end of those 2 weeks and you'll be clamouring to get back in. I fully recommend just jumping head first in and getting stuck in. I think I like anything that starts off hard and then you see marked improvement over the weeks, and you go, wow, bloody hell, this is it now, and you get a buzz out of that. And I get that with back squats, I get it with chin-ups and pull-ups, stuff that when you first get into it, you just go, I'll never get this, I'm too weak, or I'm too heavy, I can't do this, and then suddenly you're flying up, or the weight's flying up, and you get a real kick out of that. So I guess back squats is something that we've really focused on, and we've been seeing a lot of PBs and stuff like that, and that's a real buzzy feeling when this weight that 2 weeks ago you couldn't even lift, and now you're flying it through the air.
Yeah.
I get a real kick out of that. And the worst one, I'm looking at it, he stood right next to it. That piece of this air bike here, which
Torture tool. Cool. Cheers, Mark. Thanks for your time.
All right.